What are your best figures in your collection?
Wait, ask again.
What are the best figures you have in your collection so far?
High Toys Godzilla Evolved, the D-Rex, and I guess the Indom.
Not. That's just not. There is a lot of stuff going on with SHMA and Higher lately, because we just got news about the reissued Destroyer, and then before that we had the reissued Burning Godzilla, and then after that, apparently,
What about Godzilla 2000? Are you gonna get Godzilla 2000?
From SHMA?
Yeah.
Bro, if I get it off of Big Bad Toy Store, I gotta pay like $130. But if I get it off of Amazon, I can't because I don't have Amazon. I believe the last time I checked, it was around the same price. Except the only thing is, if I get the Godzilla 2000 from SHMA, I gotta save up all the way to like $130, and then still wait for, and then have to pre-order it to come in October. But then I wasn't trying to get that. I was trying to get the reissue Destroyer, but until I realized that won't come out till February. Around February, late February.
Yeah, because Godzilla 2000 is the last figure.
Their most recent figure.
That's gonna be their last figure of the year.
If it was gonna be the last figure of the year, there's one thing I hate about Hyatt Toys is that when they announce something, they end up announcing something else like a few days after, and then they end up delaying the first thing for the other thing, and then they just announce another thing on top of that, and then delay that, and then it just keeps happening because they keep like, it's like the excuses with Haya are like, we get the prototype, right? The promotional images, and then we get a prototype, and then when the figure comes out, no one says pre-order. They stop the pre-order because you're gonna remodel it again. But that's not the thing. When they did it with the SH Monsters Burning, when they did it with the original release, they actually waited like a few years before they decided to remodel it.
Yeah.
And then
he just asked, "Hold up, are you a furry dude?" Nah.
No.
Why would I ever be that, bro? That's so weird.
I just dislike furries because, well, it's just like the easiest way to get hurt. And
why is bro not noticing me? Bro, I am.
We see you.
Yeah, it's just that we're just talking. He said, "Oh, okay, my bad." Nah, because if I was, that would be pretty weird.
Other than that, I think I might make a stop motion after this.
For real?
Yes. I'm gonna premiere it for like, I don't know, like.
You should probably like try to like move it slowly to take your time.
Yeah. And then after that, I still do the sound effects and a bunch of other things. But when it comes to making custom figures and then doing stop motions with the custom figures, it's harder to do because the paint comes off. It always comes off in the middle of the thing.
So are you guys boys, or I don't want to discriminate? Oh, yeah, we're boys. None of that stuff.
I mean, if I was a girl, I probably wouldn't be on the platforms. Yeah, because if I was a girl, I wouldn't.
Just check out our pages, bro. Just check out our channels.
Yeah.
Check out our pronouns.
I've just been hearing a lot of stuff about spinal glaze. And not just the spinal blade, but a lot of
Bro, even
Lele.
JS Battles does the glaze. Like, bro, Giga's like the largest carnivore.
Yes, because yes, Giga's the Lord. They even stated that in the movie.
Okay, no, we're not gonna say how old we are.
Yeah, no.
That's where we draw the line.
I already revealed that on a bunch of other posts, but I
I mean, if we talk about CC Spinal, then yeah.
yeah,
If we talk about
CC Spinal could beat Rexy, but probably not Giga still because I don't think there's not one.
I feel like Giga High Extreme Disser or him.
Hi Ash. Other than that, I feel like Giga could probably
Show your face.
Giga was
No.
able to take Rexy alone, and then if Giga can take Rexy and JP3, then Giga can take CC Spinal.
Nah.
What? Show your face.
Hey guys, it's me, Congo Dingo. One of them said. Congo Dingo.
Bro.
Alright,
Hey,
so
Moz, can someone time out this guy? The one who just said show your face?
okay, bro. Just because you said that, just don't time out him.
Nah, anyways, alright, don't time him out. Don't time him out.
Congo Dingo, bro. Congo Dingo's in our stream. We don't want to say. I started in my grandpa's breathing machine. What? Joke? Yeah, we know it's a joke.
I mean, kind of like that. Other than that, most of the time, I just like to say I'm in middle school because I don't feel comfortable revealing my actual age.
I don't say anything about it.
But other than that, I act like a sixth grader more than anything.
Interesting.
Eh. Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, Hypo.
Hmm.
Do you play Ark?
Ark?
Yes.
No.
Oh, no.
I wish.
Why don't you play it? You found the game hard?
No, just I can't play it.
Oh. What the fuck?
He's gonna say no. I'm gonna say the whole alphabet. What?
I mean, today was the day I touched grass. I think you said your grade before. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I did say it.
Yeah, we did.
But then next year, I'm just gonna be in the start or middle.
Want a free cookie? Yes, very
I
much.
don't
I
like
will.
cookies. Sad. The only cookies I
I
like
want a
are ginger
cookie.
snaps.
I want a cookie.
I'll
Wait,
take ginger snaps, but no other cookies.
every color represents something.
Wait,
Really?
hold on. If every color represents something, what does black represent? And what does white represent?
I don't know. Cups. Six.
Can we not get any brain rot in this stream? We've
No,
never had brain rot in a collab stream before.
I do not want brain rot, bro. If I see brain rot, bro,
I've seen brain rot too many times, and especially the fact I've seen too many of those rants on shorts talking about it too.
Take that. Oh no! What the fudge?
Black people. Why do you say black
Jeez.
people?
300 seconds, bro. What did he do?
Nah. Yeah.
Hot take,
I don't
guys.
do.
Hot take, but Lisa's overrated and boring.
I don't do Wii edits. But really, other than that, Um,
4-1, 4-1. What is that? No. 4-1, really? How highly is it?
4-1?
I feel like I feel like
41? Bro, did you hear about the news when they found out
I
about
feel
the
like
Hornets?
Lisa's pretty
They
good.
found killer Hornets. They found freaking killer Hornets.
Bro, I feel like Lisa's isn't that overrated. It's
Wait,
it's
hypo.
dude, it's
Did you
very
know
time
they found
consuming.
killer Hornets like the size of a human's hand?
Hmm?
They found killer Hornets like the size of a grown man's palm. Like the size of his full hand.
Yeah.
I think we are cooked.
Bro, I don't think Lisa's that bad. I think it's alright. Just find new techniques. That's what helps me. Look into styles. It really helps your text. No, but be for real.
So guys, I just need
What?
you to stay on stream and keep talking because I'm about to go shower.
Alright.
Like just keep talking to the viewers for me while I'm gone. I'll be back. I'll be back in like a few minutes.
I just don't think it's that overrated. Lisa's very good. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. And that's why I don't do it. I guess I could see your point a little bit. I could see that it's very time consuming and the CC kind of gets like messed up and the quality and like and then people are just like, oh, no, no, he's supposed to win. Give me that M Dom. I know, bro. I just got him today.
What's this? You're coming over.
Bro, I'm not at my main house, so I'm just chilling. Bro, the quality there. There you got some. Wait, 3 minute shower.
Alright, While I wait for my shower to heat up, I'm gonna stay and talk.
Okay, I'll be for real. This figure's kind of peak. I know refills too. This
Oh,
really
by the
wasn't
way,
fun. I was looking forward to the moving
did
mountain.
my did my did my edits get better?
Yeah, it's just your beat timing. That's all it is.
The beat timing, yeah. Um,
It's your beat timing. That's all.
how do you do like those little A circles around the CC?
Huh?
Like, how do you put? You know how you put the words like in the middle? How do you do that little circle of the A's?
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, so like,
The
what do
circle
you
that
say?
goes around the words.
The circles that go around the words. Like,
It's a circle of spinning A's.
circle is spinning A's.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. It's just an animation. You go on loop and then like you just and then it should like find the round effect or the circle effect that goes round and round and round. And it should be doing that, but
Yep.
it's like pro.
It's fucking pro, bro. Why is everything pro nowadays?
Bro, at this point they're gonna make the whole app pro.
No, not pro. Premium.
No, they're gonna make the whole thing like $2.
This figure really knows how to piss me off. Get the fucking hand on. No, no. I don't care how much Godzilla Jr. costs on Mercury because it's like $239. I'm gonna save up and buy him so my favorite figure can have himself a beer fetcher. And put
Finally,
the fucking hand
a
on.
beer fetcher. You give me another beat.
And
Go get me another beer.
big hand on your
Another beer. Go get me a beer, son.
Okay, because his damn figure is not cooperating. I guess I can't put the custom.
Why is your... I don't know why your camera's all black, bro. How do I get After Effects? Bro, you have to do it on computer. Computadora. Bro, that's bro. After Effects is way harder than Light Motion and CapCut. Like, bro, you can't even no one even knows how to do text in that thing. Bro, you have to go on a whole gosh computer. A dang modified computer. That's why I'm gonna stick with this forever.
Alright, I'm gonna go take my shower now. I think it's heated.
Another shower? Oh!
I forgot my goddamn towel.
Bro, Hydra, at this point, you'll have to pay for After Effects. I know. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Bro, even if you got the computer or After Effects, you'd probably struggle way harder. Bro, After Effects is like 10 times more harder than a Light Motion. Stinky boy. So funny. Oh, sorry. No. I love this Indom. He's just so posable. Nah, I don't learn. Bro, you would need like, what is it called? GPT? For that? GPT? JK, I don't think you would even do that. I don't think you would even understand it either. I feel like you'd be the one that was born with it. Wait, what do you mean you would learn, bro? You can't even learn how to do a Light Motion. Computer door. Chat GPT. GPT? Yeah, GPT. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. GPT or something. GPT? Hello. Wow, how rude. But yeah, this is a peak video. I'm gonna try not to go near whatever it is. I don't think we can be friends anymore. About Chat GPT? Like, chill out. It's okay if you don't have the potential. I want to be honest. I wouldn't even understand a single second of it, bro. Bro, I don't even know how to delete stuff in a Light Motion. What makes you think? What makes me think I'm gonna actually delete stuff in After Effects? No, you said I was a poop. No, I did not. You heard it. Oh, I didn't even say that, bro. What are you on? Bro, you're on something. You must be puffing something. Bro, we need more people. No. Jaden, get outside! Ow! Jaden, get outside now! Jaden, get outside! Get out! Hydra. Hydra. I know your name. Hi, Shark Gamer. You're very late. Why so me? Nuh-uh. Get outside, Hydra, now! Jaden, get outside! Now! Because if you don't get outside, I'm gonna beat.
I'm back.
I mid-diff you.
But the worst thing about CapCut is that for almost any good feature, you just have to pay. But that's not even it. Sound effects, you'll see there's certain sound effects where you have to get the free trial.
I was watching that before time, so I couldn't tell that you guys were mad. Get out!
Come on, use the shit.
Get out! Where's Godzilla the OG? Oh!
I think this would probably be the best way to do our hypo.
What?
I think this would be the best way to do our collabs.
Yeah.
I mean, because this is probably the best. This is probably most certainly the best YouTube feature, the best feature YouTube has ever
Did
had.
you hear little bro? Did you hear little bro?
What do you say?
I said just screen record the effects.
You screen record the effects?
You have to look that up, bro. Screen record is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me.
No. Whenever I've seen people doing screen record before, we were all just so confused on how they could record from their phones. So at one point, we all asked our moms, "How do you record a video from your phone while playing a game?" And then she just told us. And then we all were shocked and thought,
Wow, it's right in the palm of my hands. I don't have to use GIFs anymore. Yay!
"Who doesn't have to use GIFs?
Me.
Why?"
Bro, I always use GIFs and they're the worst, bro. I have to find the most high quality ones ever.
I don't really care about the quality because even after when I do the extra stuff to make the quality better for the entire video, then that just increases the quality of that one gift of that one GIF too. So I just pick like really good.
Plus, you can't make me leave. Leave now!
Yeah. We.
Mario, get outside!
Okay, I guess I'm taking these out.
Sonic, get outside! That's all the OG, get outside! Shark Gamer, get outside! Spider-Man! The GIF is too short and then it repeats. I know! You know what I just realized? In the Halloween collab, I did Freddy Krueger versus Pennywise, but I realized that was my first ever debate.
Me trying to find the neon red effect I used for my infinite charging up the phantom room. That's relatable.
You know you could create it yourself, right?
I mean, yeah, you really can.
You could just get effects from like the internet or just screen record stuff. Yeah. Like just look up red light and then just get keyframes and then make it look like it's moving
And
or
then,
charging it.
that's not all, but uh,
You know. Or just click overlay and then make it.
the first animation I ever did, I can admit it was the worst animation I've ever made in my entire life.
What is?
The first ever animation I made. But
Bro, every single time I try something new, it's the worst thing. Stop trying to make me leave.
because I only use 1 FPS and I didn't know anything about sound effects at the time.
Alright.
Who's trying to make you leave? You know what makes me mad?
Just for being late, that's ridiculous. Get out! Get out now! You're too late! You need to leave! Why can't no one just accept death?
Why can't I don't think I can join because of Dexter clips I have me they Harvard. But one thing that kind of makes me a bit mad about the SH Monster Arts Burning Godzilla is the fact that when you try to do an atomic breath skill,
Kill
like
me!
for the atomic breath, it always requires a stand, so you can't do it even without the stand for
That's
like
why high is better.
motions.
High is only better with their atomic breaths and paint
High,
or sculpt.
high is better with their what?
High is better with their sculpt.
Yeah, better with their sculpt on their friggin' Monsterverse figures. Other than that, they're not so good on Toho figures, and I have a reason why. Because if you look at that Godzilla 2003 figure,
Spooky Spino, get outside!
guys, look who it is.
Oh no, Jamal!
He's been trapped.
He doesn't look like he likes you anymore.
You know what, guys? Guys, that was very hot take. Jamal solos the entire Heisei era.
Okay, bro, Hastings overrated.
Heisei's beyond overrated.
They say he could even beat Godzilla Earth.
What?
Bro, he's not even gonna be able to hit little bro.
Okay. Maybe Heisei can beat the Monsterverse himself. Like,
Well, Heisei could beat maybe Godzilla Phileas, but not Godzilla Earth, bro.
bro,
That's
he
overkill. Bro, Godzilla Earth
burning.
just has to stomp on him.
No,
That's
I've
all he
also
has to do.
actually the only type the only time I've seen Godzilla in Hellglaze is when they said he would beat Earth. When we all know he can't.
Bro, really, bro? Bro, he's not even gonna be able to hit the big guy.
I mean, I get
He has a barrier that you have to be Goku to break through.
I get Godzilla in Hell is somewhat infinite has infinite
Bro,
power.
Godzilla and Hell
Other
solos.
titans
Bro,
of
he solos every single Godzilla. Every single one.
yes, because he's literally scales to boundless.
You think Bob could beat him?
Okay, that's because of the time I didn't know how strong Godzilla Earth was because I never watched the movies. But after I watched the movies, I realized how strong he actually was.
Bro, Godzilla. Bob? Do you think what do you scale Bob?
I wouldn't put him in boundless, but I put him at 1A. A1.
A1?
Yeah, so close to boundless, but not boundless.
Why is he not boundless?
I don't know, because if he was boundless, he'd rival Godzilla in hell, and I don't think he has the ability to actually rival Godzilla in hell like that.
Have you even watched? Well,
I mean, if you want me to make an animation on Bob, I could.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Bob. I've nerfed Bob in video and shorts, bro. If we do him in general, he solos. All he has to do is just snap his fingers, and he could just literally like take Godzilla and Hell away.
I mean, he could, but Godzilla in hell already, killed. Well, Godzilla. Isn't Godzilla in hell basically just Heisei, but older and better?
No, he's like
Because he was the one who actually killed Space Godzilla. Heisei didn't. Okay, well maybe Heisei did kill Space Godzilla, but um. Okay, but you gotta tell me how. You gotta explain how Kurai is that strong.
how are you getting chats? Oh crap!
You got, bro. I'm sorry.
Mine is
You gotta explain
omniversal,
how he's
bro.
omniverse.
No, the heck he's not.
Kurai's not omniversa.
If we do,
If we're at this point, if we're just comparing Kurai to Bob himself, Bob still solos. Wait, no. You know how both were basically like, you know how like both Bob and Godzilla and Hell were both basically like banished to hell for something?
Kurai? You mean Kurai?
Yes. What if Kurai would be the pet of Godzilla in hell?
No, because
But to
no,
be
because Kuai could just solo hit like Godzilla and Hell.
no, he can't.
Well, he could just inject his like infection or something in it. I don't know, and like steal his electricity.
Bruh. Godzilla in
Oh,
hell killed God himself, along with the devil.
okay, bro. No, he didn't kill him. He just forced the gates to be closed. He
Yeah.
killed like a fudged up like version of him.
Okay, but still, he was able to force God to close the gates. Kurai was banished to hell by God.
Get out of my sight! Yeah, sure. Like, wait, hold up.
Are we really
But
comparing
just
Godzilla?
his base beam
Why are
though. Like,
we?
if he goes like purple beam, yeah, you're cooked.
Why are we? No, because if Godzilla in hell uses his atomic breath, literally Kurai is cooked. It is
That's
capable
what I'm saying.
of melting any kaiju, no matter the durability.
Arceus has too much power. Created a universe because one, he can change type so Godzilla and Hell can't do anything, and two, he can trap Godzilla and Hell in a way.
I've never
In
seen.
any way. People just have can't people just have opinions?
I know they can, but I've
What
never
did we do, Shark Gamer, bro?
rule
It's not that
of an
deep.
argument like that. Arceus versus Godzilla in hell is not even close. It's not even close.
What? Wait, who wins though?
Godzilla in hell, I'm pretty sure.
Hold up. Archie Sonic Soul is both, bro. Like Archie Sonic can literally rewrite them. He
Arceus
can make them look like they never existed. Like
can
he could go back
probably.
in time where Godzilla wasn't even like born yet, and he could just eliminate it. People need to respect it. Nah, you guys suck. Just respecting the opinion, bro. What did we do?
What did we? I'm
Bro,
respecting your
you're
opinion.
having opinions too. You're
I'm saying why I think Godzilla in hell could beat Arceus.
bro.
Never
Now we suck, bro.
respected your opinion.
Bro, we didn't even do anything. It's not that deep, bro. We didn't even say that. We weren't even talking bad about Arceus. We were just saying what we're saying our opinion. Can't people just bro? Bro, haven't I suffered enough, bro? I'm gonna be honest.
he just me, or does he look goofy like this?
Haven't I suffered enough, bro?
I think he looks a bit too goofy.
Can't
Oh, and I got this pretty good
hear you,
W
bro.
shot of them fighting.
But
Let me just fix something on this.
I'm gonna be honest, but Bob with solo. Bob solo's the verse.
What verse?
Godzilla and Ho. Bro, he
That is
solos.
facts.
Bro, Bob could just like think and he's gone. But actually, I'm gonna nerf that. That ability doesn't exist. So I guess he has like limited abilities. He could definitely erase you with just one atomic breath. But he likes to toy with his enemies.
I feel like Bob and Godzilla and Hell would be an ultimate duo because they both can erase anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cause if you're hit with the atomic beam from Godzilla and Hell, then you're just melted to an oblivion, like you never existed.
Yeah, but Bob can phase.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Bob can literally make you into like, hold up. He can literally make you see visions or like whatever,
Wait,
make you
does
into
Bob
drinks.
dislike?
It's because in a cut version of
Would Bob kill Godzilla Jr. for no
my
reason?
opinion, Pokemon Godzilla IDW comics. Okay, Godzilla in Hell is too weak for Bob. I'm gonna change Bob's name. I'm gonna change his name. Like I feel like
What if you
well
just named
actually
him Darth?
Bob will just be a nickname, but his real name is the God of the Void. Or
Fair.
who the hell is Bob,
What
bro?
the
Little
hell?
bro, can you please, just please. Wait, actually, just like look at my post or something, and you can see a Black Godzilla or Godzilla versus the Void. It's a stop motion I made. It's called
Why
Godzilla
the
versus
hell
Bob
did
or Godzilla
camera?
versus the Void.
Okay. All right, what do you think of this?
Peak, 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 peak.
Poor little guy on the
Gosh,
ground.
my boy. Final wars, no.
You know what's sad about? So I searched up on Google, can Heisei beat Final Wars? And you want to know what shit it said?
But it's a
Final Wars beats Heisei because of his battle experience and speed.
okay, bro. Can I tell you how much Bob would one shot them? Bob, Bob one shots, bro. I'm not lying. Bob is one shotting both of them because Bob can literally one tap. He one tapped Godzilla evolved into the past. In a cut version of Godzilla versus the Void, he was supposed to literally punch Godzilla evolved, like full punched into like his past self, or he was literally able to punch him out of existence into a white void in a cut version. I was supposed to. It's because I thought it was just too overpowered and too much editing process. So I just like I just had to improvise. So yeah, I just did that. Name for Bob. Maximus. Maybe too long to be honest. Yes, it is. Maximus Lessertosaurus. I don't want him to be a dinosaur, bro. Bro, I solo. He's a lizard. He is lizard, but I can't believe how much Bob suffered.
I've
Bro,
actually
bro.
never seen Google cap so hard before.
What did they say?
They said Burning Godzilla from the Heisei era is the weakest live action.
That's the most dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He's the second.
It's Zilla. Zilla's the weakest Godzilla.
Would you
Like,
consider Godzilla Earth a live action Godzilla?
no, you'd consider it an animation.
Yes. So Burning Godzilla Solo's the MonsterVerse. Solo's a Showa era, but
So they're technically saying Zilla is the strongest. Don't care what people say. My opinion still stands. Destroyer, Kyogre, Destroyer, Bowser, Groudon, Arceus, Godzilla, Hill, Infinite Destroyer, Shadow, Godzilla, Kyogre, Infinite. It depends what kind of Godzilla though. Finally, Spooky doesn't use good Google for debates.
yes, I don't. I stopped doing.
Which Spooky? There's two Spookies.
Oi! Wait, there's two. Wait, you're right. There is two Spookies. I think he.
I'm Spooky Lizard and he's Spooky Spinal or something.
Wait, I was gonna. So what? You don't have this one?
Spinal. He said Spinal. Bro, I would absolutely bro. Who would win? Godzilla the OG's Metal Sonic or Bob?
Bob.
No. Because well, it would be a tie because he said he's as strong as it. Bro, Google said that
What
Indom beats Spinal. Bro,
about?
I want you to get out.
There is one thing about comparing the stop motion versions of my kaiju's to my animation versions, because if we're talking about my -1 stop motion form compared to the animation form, the stop motion form would win because he's gonna
All
fight
right.
enemies in just a few mutos. But I mean, to be
Okay.
fair, I never really included him in
I
my.
really don't want to spoil this, but like, so you know how I'm making Godzilla vs. Destroyer, right?
Yes.
Bob is actually going to be in Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
Okay, Carter.
But it's a big twist, okay?
Max Carter, is it okay?
Oop. No, it's because
I like this. It's my favorite video game in the whole wide world.
listen, all right? Listen to me. So, Bull is not fully grown. Yeah, it was just a baby.
Once I've
Plus,
had
Indom, it was sub-adult.
I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer.
Look, Shark Gamer.
What was
Rex,
Subtle?
Indom,
What was
Indom
a
is
Subtle?
still
No,
Indom is still a sub-adult, so it's technically not grown to its full adult form. If it was, it would kill Rexy in like 3 seconds. Because the
dominant.
Indom adapts to abilities.
I don't think the subtle Indominus can be Zeb because there's plenty of.
Yeah, but if it's adult Indom, then it would be very close.
No, subtle Indom will still beat Rexy in 2015.
Yes, Indom sub-adult was able to take down a whole park. That's what Hydra said.
But not only that, but he could. If she could take Rexy, then she could possibly stand a
But
chance
it's
against
a
it.
different story.
The,
I
no,
respect
the
yours, but
only reason Rexy or Blue survived every single movie is because of plot armor.
bro, Rexy's the most overrated, bro. She has to get saved by other dinosaurs just to live. Plus, Blue was actually carrying the fight because Blue had multiple raptors or raptor friends, so she could fight the Indom
But
or
that
help
would be fair
Rexy.
considering the fact that if it was just Blue alone, she gets smashed.
Yeah, she's dead in like a few seconds.
But if we're talking about Blue versus Indoraptor,
Spino can take Indom into water. Well, it depends. Well, you're right. It depends on the
which one
turn.
though? If we're talking about JP3, then no, because I
But
believe
if we talk about agility of Indom, yeah, you're right. If it has a different, it depends where it is. If it's in the water, yeah, Spino wins. Extreme diff. I
not be
say that because of D-Rex's durability because she's like bulletproof.
who the D-Rex.
Do you think Indom is gonna let it? Let, do you think Indom is gonna let it take in the water? Yeah. Well, actually, if it's like an ambush, yeah. I mean, Indom's not gonna see that coming. But if
She has
it's like,
thermal. Wait, no, because like if because like if Spino moves, like when Spino's sneaking up, the bushes will she'll hear the trees.
yeah, but we're talking
She'll
about the
turn
water.
around and but doesn't she have
But we're talking
thermal?
about the water. We're talking about the water. So let's say because like you can't even. I don't think you can even hear the Spino in the water unless it's like, well, Indom has really good agility, really good. So I guess yeah, he would. Yeah, Indom would probably get him, but Spinal, due to like having like a strong body structure, would probably beat Indom. But it's only ambush. If it's like prepared fight, prep time, yeah, Indom solo. Once again, there's something called IQ, and Dino was caught off guard because the Moza Lord Indom should have heard that and dodged the attack. Plus, Spinal can always ambush in the water. Yeah, I know. Well, Rexy Indom does have good IQ. It's just that it was literally Indom was weakened, bro. She could barely even move, and her stamina is really good too. In the movie, she's really getting teamed on, bro.
Hello. Yeah, that is true. Hypo, Hypo, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh. All
I
right, no,
was,
let's just stop debating and start talking for real, for real.
but I want to debate. That's what my whole channel's about. Literally.
Being shit. I really want to go get me some food right now, but I can't.
I'm gonna be honest. Indom would probably lose to Prime Rexy. She isn't making that far. But if she's like
No, because it was
adult,
dated. It was dated in Jurassic World Dominion. That was her in her prime when she fought Zeb. And yet she still lost. She only won because she had Therizinosaurus on her side.
just look at Azurus' scaling, bro. She literally has the strength. She can. Well, she can't beat Zeb because Zeb is like buffed up.
I don't know
Zeb is
why people
already
say
in his prime.
no. The amount of hate Zeb got when the design was revealed. People kept saying it looked like an edgy teenager made it. No,
Godzilla the
it
OG is
doesn't.
really good. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not Godzilla the OG. It's me, Hypo. It's me, Hypo. I'm not Godzilla the OG. But like, I'm saying, like, yeah, he like, like, solo adult cannot solo. Well, let's say Spino's buffed up to his actual DNA, like his prime, because Spino's kind of like Zeb looks more like an Acrosaurus on steroids. Bro, Zeb is literally buffed up, literally. if we're talking about real stats, Zeb Zeb wouldn't even be able to even hit Rexy because Rexy would have been a skilled fighter. Giga is only like if we used real bio features. I don't know, bro. So yeah, Indom would probably lose to Spino, or it depends on the terrain though. So Spino versus Indom is depends on the terrain, and Rexy Prime would a solo sub adult, just not adult form. But if Indom's like adult, yeah, she solos. Jurassic World will never be accurate. Let's be honest.
Accurate from the start. It was meant to entertain people.
Yeah, I know.
And then all the scientists keep ruining all the fun and taking the fun out of this crap. Like they keep
We're
saying,
not talking about that. We're talking about actual like dinos. Like
I know, but if we're talking about Jurassic World, like it's not like that. But people keep trying to mess with us, mess with our childhood, and they keep ruining and taking all the fun out of Jurassic World. And keep saying this isn't what they look like. That's not what they sound like. Doesn't
guys,
look like anybody in the fan base gives a shit about that bull crap.
all right, guys, look. So I have a hot take. The Big
What?
Four could solo D-Rex.
Yes, I've never seen so much D-Rex Glaze, to be honest.
Bro, they literally scaled D-Rex to outer versal. Like, how is a dinosaur outer versal?
Bro, it's not. That's not even the thing. The original size for.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you guys. Like, bro,
But
really?
either way, if we're talking about the T-Rex Glaze, isn't.
Bro, people are even saying that Rexy would even be able to beat the D-Rex. Bro. I saw a person put D-Rex against Godzilla. Let's say, alright. Maybe D-Rex would be scaled to solar system level if he was actually buffed up to be way bigger and like more not limping and feeling in pain. So yeah, I guess he like
Alright, chat. Yo, Hypo.
if we're able to put him
Hypo.
at yeah. What's up?
I'm ending the stream here, but I'll go live after I'm done eating.
Wait, what?
I gotta go eat, so I'll end it when I'm done.
Alright.